Hello everybody, my name is Antoine, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, I think we need to attack Germany. They're really the only power left. I mean, the United States is over here and they're being all strong, but they're in North America and who cares about the Americas? They don't matter. What matters is Germany. Like, look at this. Look how big they are. Their population is 23 million people in their country. And they're not even a colonial empire. They don't even have any colonies, I think. We have 29 million, but we own like half of Africa. So Germany. I mean, do we have allies? We have a few. We have Western Europe, or Eastern Europe, I should say. I feel like we have to try it, right? I mean, if we lose, then that's going to be the end of the Italian Empire. This is going to be the war that determines who's going to be left. We have planes over here. Is anybody missing their planes? You have horses still. What are you doing? Get your horses out of here. Delete this army. So we'll create a new unit. Get the planes out of there. Close. We'll send the 33 up. So is anybody missing planes? Or did we just build more planes than we needed to build? Okay, so you're missing one plane. So that we can just split. You go over here. I mean, a lot of our army actually isn't where I want to be, which is kind of disappointing. And I guess if this army is just 44, we might as well just send planes there. Just to reinforce it. I mean, we have a huge back line. We have, like, no front line. But we have a massive back line. And we're still not building tanks. I'm pretty sure nobody's still producing tanks. We have 18.7 infamy. I mean, Germany doesn't want to be our friend, I think. Yeah, no, they don't like us. So, we need to justify... I mean, take from Sphere, Free Allied Cores. Which one's actually just a cheap... Humiliates 3. Quiet States 11. Free Allied... Whose cores can we free? Hungary? Czechoslovakia? Belgium? Lithuania? Huh. I feel like we need to try it, right? Let's just fight. Let's just do humiliate war. I mean, we're anti-military. What we should actually do is we should throw you guys out. Put in the pro-military socialist party. We'll go from 7th place probably up to like 2nd. Up to 1st. Okay, so that's wonderful. But we'll go to about half. It's very, very expensive. Also, we were only taxing our citizens half that entire time. I think because that population only lets us do that. Humiliate's been discovered, 2.8 infamy. So Germany knows what's happening. They better be fucking prepared. Is all I'm saying. We have hundreds of thousands of men on the border. Armenia wants an alliance? Sure, why not Armenia? I mean, you're not going to be able to do much for the war effort. Like, who are your allies? I mean, just Spain, mostly. But Spain's allied to us, and we're their sphere leader, so they can't attack us. It seems like it's mostly just Poland, Norway, Finland, and Afghanistan. Vietnam, and the other people over here as well, but they don't matter. And if they're going to have... Okay, that's like Czechoslovakia. That's not a German. That's not us. Disappointingly. Bulgaria. Was Bulgaria not have a truce? They shouldn't be able to influence them. There's a truce. No, so they can't. It's just kind of stuck there. Czechoslovakia, friendly. Yeah, I don't even care about Czechoslovakia anymore. You, I don't care about. It's never care about you. Ban the Belgians. Are we allied with Belgium either? We are allied to Belgium. Hungary's been removed from our sphere of influence. Can you just stop it? Like, do we need Hungary? They have cattle and a horse. They have wheat and cattle, and I feel like we can just kind of fine. You can have Hungary. It's not important to me. Uzbekistan is important to me. Ukraine is important to me. A few of these other countries are definitely important to me. But we just had to basically make a huge war chest. to be able to fund this army. And we have 260 troops that we can mobilize. Which is a lot. Can we train any more troops in Europe? We built 6. I mean, we're still trying to build the tanks, and that's, you know, never actually going to happen, I think. We're still building a bunch of... minus 25%. Yugoslavia can be in our sphere. Add them to our sphere. Fantastic. Yes, let's get our points back up with you. Turkmenistan. Feel like we can just kind of drop our points. No, I don't want to put them at max. I want to drop them to 0. It's kind of the exact opposite. Uzbekistan, Ukraine. I mean, start putting points into you, I guess. So Germany. So who's this? Tunis wants an alliance. Sure, why not? I don't really see an issue with that. So we're going to break up the German Empire. Kazakhstan's only on our sphere. I mean, I need Kazakhstan. Do I? They have wool, rubber, I think. No, it's opium. They have coal. They have a little bit of gold, but you know what? Actually, I don't care about Kazakhstan. You can have Kazakhstan. I just need Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan, I think. You for the oil, and you just for high population. Because Kazakhstan actually is a surprising lack of people. Less people than you would actually expect. So when is this CB going to be done? 20 days. 20 days, and then, you know, the worst war in Italian history is going to commence. I imagine it's going to be the worst war. I can't really see it being any worse than any of the previous wars we've had. And we'll see who will join our side. So Germany, they have, look how much prestige they have. They're the #1 power in the world right now. Behind the United States, 7,300 points. They have double the United. They have like double the United States, double us. They need to be knocked down a few pegs, right? Like, we can't let Germany be Germany. Humiliates 15. Who would join us? Who will? Is there anyone who said they won't? Everybody says they're going to. Will give us a few months to well, I mean, if we're still making money, let's also make sure that everything's open and subsidized. Airplane attack. So actually, what's our airplane attack now? It used to be 1. It's now at 2.5. Defense is at 19. So that's all good. And this is going up by... we'll probably wait until December. December is when we will attack. Hopefully all of our allies will just be able to steamroll. Well, not really steamroll, but, you know... Make sure they don't do anything too dangerous. Brittany wants an alliance. Sure, we'll protect them from basically French annexation. But Germany. December 9th. We're at 105 organizations, so I don't even know where that caps out. But it looks like German military is only at like half. So declare war, humiliate, call in everybody. Japan actually won't accept it. Well, we need to try it, right? We need to do it. Will you give me military access, by the way? Fantastic. So we're going to be invading through... Well, we'll combine through you. Trade Japan did not accept, but everybody else did. Let's go kill this 30 stack then. You guys are all kind of marching in here. Fantastic. These guys have decent supply limits. So why did you not join Japan? I mean, will you ally me? I can't really tell until later. Yeah, but Afghanistan should hopefully be just kind of destroyed by these guys up north. So Afghanistan is, I think, mostly dealt with. There's just a lot of guys that are at war with. Okay, so Spain didn't join the war at all. But that's fine, as long as they stay out of it. Then I feel like we're A-okay. Yeah, kill the Germans. Destroy them! Kill them all! Wonderful. Switzerland is going to white peace at some point. Because, just by event, because that's just what they do. We'll send this 30 stack up to here, where the Hungarians are. France wants an alliance. Really, France? I thought you hated me. Actually, they're at 15, surprisingly. Will you actually join the war? No, because you have a truce. But oddly enough, France wants an alliance. Also, Brittany didn't ally us. That's disappointing. I don't even know why France likes us. Are we just that fat? Are we just like, we're socialists? They're fascist. They shouldn't actually, like, they shouldn't like us at all. And also, what we should be doing is that we should be rallying up troops for mobilization, because we are definitely going to need to mobilize. Like, I'm assuming Germany's already started, so we're going to need to start the mobilization impact. This is why we needed this huge war chest, because, you know, mobilizing like 1 million men is going to be a little bit challenging. Yeah, so you guys go up to Vienna. Did you not join me in the war? They didn't. Belgium. They would not accept negative relations. They don't like me. Japan. I mean, they're at 5. They won't do it probably because we're at war. Too many alliances. I mean, they love us for political considerations, but... And can we actually do the dismantle nation? We need to dismantle them. It's essential to Italian supremacy in the world. There we go. So we'll attack into them. We got a 48 stack of Germans in the mountains, but we'll just kind of ignore them at the moment. They're occupying Switzerland, but Switzerland... Yeah, there we go. They got forced white peace. So hopefully Switzerland does not give the Germans military access, which they sometimes do. So we'll just kind of move over here. Move into Salzburg. That's in the mountains, I believe. So it's going to be good defensive terrain. Switzerland wants... I mean, I'll ally Switzerland. I guess, does it just break their alliances, I guess? I didn't even know that. But move our troops forward. We're not going to attack this guy because he's probably dug into the mountains, which is going to be a little bit dangerous. Move you over here. Just basically make sure that the front line is completely covered and there's no actual gaps. Okay, yeah, Hungary, you just need to stay there. Are you defensive? You're attack +4. You are attack +2. None of your defensive generals, which is disappointing. What is this actual army composition made out of? Artillery engineers. We do have planes and stuff in our army. Do they have planes? No, they only have hussars. Okay, so I think that gives us a little bit of an edge. They're going over here. We should be able to follow them. How many casualties did we take? We took a lot. Ugh. But, you know, we'll inflict the amount that we need over here. This German army should basically be stuck and can't do anything unless they attack into us. And they are going to attack us into the mountains? Germany, Germany, Germany. I don't think that's a... Oh, this is actually a really bad engagement. Definitely can't be there. Go back to Venice. 8.9 war score. It's a lot. It is a lot. You know, they're occupying all this territory over here. I mean, I don't know how well this war is going to really go for us. I mean, we're losing right now. Yeah, we're losing. But it's fine. Yeah, they attacked us in the mountains, which just seems like a really stupid mistake. You know, they're losing 5,000 men per tick. So let's go to Munich. Advance over a little bit. You guys go over here. U-39 go over there. So Lithuania's white. I don't really care if people white peace and stuff. You're 59. You guys go here. Yeah, so this guy's basically dead. I didn't actually see how much war score we got out of that, but it did give us a little bit of war score. Yeah, so we'll follow them, kill the remaining of their troops, which is fantastic. Move our troops forward. Yeah, you go occupy this. We are being... No, we're attacking into them. You're the attack 4 general, right? You absolutely need to be part of this engagement. So we'll send our troops over here. We're killing way more men than we're losing, so that is wonderful. Germany might try to reinforce this position, but I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. Guys are rallying, which is awesome. We can also pass a few laws. What do you want in the country? You want unemployment subsidies. Then I shall give you unemployment subsidies. Fantastic. Yeah, so they're definitely reinforcing this area. If we need to send troops in, we can. Luckily, actually, none of our troops that are really fighting on the front lines right now are mobilized troops, which is really good, because they were mobilized, then, defense +3. So actually, you'd be useful in other engagements. You are attack +4. Attack! Reinforce, reinforce. Kind of just balance things out a little bit. Yeah, so Switzerland's fine. This guy's just kind of occupying over here. So we'll... How does that keep opening? I don't know. We'll go attack you. We got a 3 stack of Germans, and I'm pretty sure that we can actually just easily deal with that. And Germany's spending a lot of troops in Hungary, which is... I mean, it's nice. Because they're not going to be over here. Like, we also have guys in Venezuela and stuff. But, you know, there's no way for them to actually fight, so... So we're at -9 from battles. Or -14. Attack occupation doing pretty well, but we're just losing. I'm guessing battles from our allies. I mean, it sucks, but we should be able to get that back eventually. This battle over here is going to be very important. We can throw in more troops if we need to. You're an attack +3. We need something that's going to take about a year. Then we can get the next levels of tech. How about we just get... Like, when will this be done? I want something to be, yeah, done January. Perfect. Got a 33 stack here. You go here. We'll send a 57 stack here to reinforce. Move these troops up north. Brittany wants another alliance. Excellent. We have a 75 brigade. I guess you just go way north. Yeah, so we're playing at the Olympics while also murdering a lot of Germans. Yugoslavia's luckily not actually involved in the war at all, which is good because that's going to make sure that the Germans can't really go through here. Well, okay, it doesn't really mean that they can't, but hopefully the Yugoslavians just don't give the military access. Are you an attack general? Attack +2. I guess an 18 stack. And most of the guys we're going to be fighting very soon are just going to be pure infantry armies, and they should fall very quickly. Are you defense? Yeah, defense +3. Are you defense at all? You're +2. And also, apparently, reinforcing actually causes your digging bonus to go away. I did not know that. Okay, that's actually more... Oh, Afghanistan wants a peace. Well, I mean, yeah, sure. Actually, no, I want your country occupied so I can get more war score out of it. An excellent initiative. We have 35. Let's go kill this 6 stack and maybe try to get the Germans to reinforce. Oh, actually, they attacked into us. See, they have a -5. I don't want to reinforce, and apparently until that's actually gone, I didn't know that was a mechanic. You know, but it's good to know. It's good to know and learn new things about the games that you've been playing for years. So yeah, so you guys go over here. You're just all infantry stacks. And once this is down to 4 or down to 20,000... Oh, okay, we actually need to reinforce. There's no way we can actually just let... Even with the digging bonus, I'm fine with letting that disappear if it just means that we can get more troops on the front line. So, we need to reinforce here. Is it because the front line's weak? It's actually just a small little area just entirely. Germany's going to be losing more men, which is important. Send a reinforcement brigade here. Send a reinforcement brigade up this way. Actually, there's a lot of troops right here. Reinforce. Attack. Are you 23? You are 23. No, where are you? You go here. You attack. You need to... Where's the... We need to go get Budapest. We need to get Budapest back under our control. Make sure maybe Hungary doesn't lead the war. And let's see. So now it's at -10. Battles are still -14. They want to cut... Okay, we can actually cut Afghanistan down to size, and we'll do that. I don't know if we get any prestige out of it. They wouldn't accept at the moment. But, you know, they'll probably send us another offer. Okay, so Hungary's actually white peaced. That actually exile the unit, which is wonderful because it means that they can't... Oh, actually, we can't even reinforce this battle. So that's a bit odd. Let's see. So that's fine. Attack into the 43 stack. Might be a little dangerous. No, they're losing like 73,000 men. Or 7,300 men per tick. So that's actually going like perfectly fine. Reinforce over here. But I do think this is going to be the end of this video. So thanks everybody for watching. Tune in next time to see the conclusion, hopefully, of the Italian War. Can I actually add the war goal? Dismantle nation. 70 war score, but it's going to be perfect. Anyway, goodbye.